What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we're hopping to Monday's picks for today. Now we are definitely looking to cash out on today's picks. So if you guys are interested in any of these picks, make sure to comment down below which picks that you guys are interested in and the picks that you guys will be tailing. We have been killing it in the Discord, and our platinum has actually hit over 50,000 yesterday in total profit. So we had an amazing day in profit yesterday. So if you guys are interested in that, we do multiple different sports from multiple different leagues and sports books. So if you guys are interested in that, we get the best profitable plays from all around. Doesn't matter what sports books you are. If you're betting on Prizepicks, we are universal. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to go ahead and click that link in the description below and join up. Our silver members have also cashed out like crazy. So we are doing a small promotion too for them. If you guys are interested in getting silver for free, you can just contact me on Discord. Just go to the free Discord channel and you can see my username up there, and you can contact Trophy Picks to go ahead and get the silver tier membership for free after you go ahead and use code Trophy on Sleeper. Go ahead and click that link in the description below, download Sleeper, and use code Trophy on it, and just send me proof that you have used the code, and you will get a free month of silver membership. This is only an offer that's happening for this video, so make sure to use it while it lasts. We got a solid slate of picks for today, but without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first prop, we'll be going over to the points plus assists section, and we'll be scrolling down to Andrew Nembhard, 23.0 points plus assists, and this one will be for more. Looking here, we can see he has a solid chance of hitting this. In the last 5 games, he's 2 out of 5. But those were games that Tyrese Halliburton was playing. In the last game that Tyrese was not playing, he ended up having 41 points plus assists, and that was a really solid game. It was a close game, and it came down to the last possession. We're gonna look here on Outlier, which you guys can get for yourself by clicking that link in the description below. You'll be able to get a free 7-day trial, and we can see in the last 10 games he's only hit this line 2 times. But if we look here at games without player, without Tyrese, we can see that he is 4 out of 10 in the last 10 games, and he's hit this line in the 4 straight games. Now, Tyrese Halliburton is most likely out for this game, but if he is in this for this game, I would actually stay away from this prop because it will change a lot up for the offense of the Indiana Pacers. But considering that he most likely will be out for tonight's game, this is a solid prop. Looking here at the shooting guard position, they are 5th in points allowed and 1st in assists allowed, and this is just over their average that he hit, just over his line. They do give up 25 points per the shooting guard position and 5.4 per the shooting guard position. So this is definitely enough for him to go on the over for this line, just like he did a couple of days ago. He did go on the line, over on the line pretty comfortably. Head to head, he did go on the over 1 out of 2 in the last 2 games, averaging 28 in the last 2 games that he's played them head to head. So this is a pretty solid matchup. Games without Tyrese, I'm pretty confident in him going on the over for this line. For our next prop, we'll be staying in the points plus assist tab, and we'll be going for Pascal Siakam, 27.5 points plus assist, and this one is going to be for more. Looking at him, we can see that he's averaging 28.6 in his last 5 games, and he hit this line 3 straight in a row. In his last game without Tyrese, he did have 28 points plus assists. So he did just barely go on the over for that line, and he actually didn't hit his points line, which was 22.5. He ended up with 22. So that is a little bit tough for him, but I do see him go on the over for this line since this is an elimination game. I don't see that they go out like this in a sweep, and I do see him playing a lot with more aggressive and going on the over for this prop. Looking here, we can see on Outlier that he's hit this line 3 straight times, and head to head, he's hit this line in 3 out of the last 4 games that they've played. In home games, he did this line the last home game that they played, so that's a pretty solid matchup. Defensively, Boston is pretty tough for him. They are 2nd in points allowed, 3rd in assists allowed, and they only allow up to 21.7 points and 4 assists, so that is pretty tough for him. But again, we can see that hasn't affected him too much because he's gone the over for most of his lines, most of the games. He's 3 out of 4, and he didn't have a game where he just completely went on the under for that line, and he didn't have a game that he went under what they're allowing, so that's definitely a good sign. So I do see him go on the over for this line. If you guys are tailing this, let me know down in the comment section below. I did want to quickly go over a alternative for those of you that have it. The first half points plus rebounds plus assists over 18 is a pretty solid prop to go on the over for Pascal at home. He's gone the over the last 2 games, and he's 100% head to head. We can see in the last 10 games, he's hit this line 4 out of the last 10 times. And against the power forward position, they do allow 10 rebounds from the power forward position. So, or they're 17th in rebounds allowed from the power forward position. So they do allow enough rebounds. And again, if Tyrese is out, we do see a lot more playing time and a lot more aggressiveness from Pascal Siakam, especially in the first half. They do play pretty solidly in the first half, so you can't expect a lot of minutes coming from him. So this is just a quick alternative for those of you guys that have the first half PRA props. This is a pretty solid bet to go on the over for. For our third prop, we'll be going over to the rebounds tab, and we'll be going for Jason Tatum. And I know a lot of you guys don't like betting on Tatum, so I will be giving an alternate prop just for this because Jason Tatum is a little bit inconsistent. But the only reason why I do like this prop is because it is 10 flat, and he can actually just tie it like he has in the last game. He's averaging 9.8. I do see him go on the over for this prop. He's been really close with a lot of these lines, so you can go on the over for this line, and I do see him go on the over. He is averaging a pretty solid amount, and he's been playing pretty solidly in this series. Looking here on Outlier, we can see that if it is at 9.5, which they might bump down or they might lower it later. A lot of sportsbooks do have them listed at 9.5, so Prizepicks might lower that too. He has hit this line in the last 8 out of the last 10 games, averaging 10.3. But right now, as it is at 10, he's 6 out of 10 in the last 10 games, so that's still a pretty solid rate. Head to head, he's hit this line in 5 out of the last 10 games. And he's gone a couple of games where he's hit this line three straight in a row. He's gotten 13 rebound games, which is a good sign. I do see him going on the over for this line because he's going up against a team that is 21st in rebounds allowed from the small forward position. And Jason Tatum by himself already does grab a lot of rebounds. Head to head, he's 3 out of 4 in the last 4 games, and he's tied this in the last games at away. So we can definitely see him having a solid time going on the over for this prop. Now for the alternate prop, we will be going over, scrolling down just a little bit to Obi Toppin, 3.5 rebounds, and this one is going to be over. Looking here, he is averaging 3.4 in the last 5 games, and he's had a game where he hit 3 on the dot the last 2 games, and that's because if we look here on Outlier, we can see that his rebound chances is kind of fluctuating, and his minutes have been going a little bit all over the place, but we can see he had a 15-minute game not too long ago, but this series he's averaging around 21 minutes at least. So I do see him having a good enough time, enough minutes to go on the over for this prop. Now at home games, he does hit this line a little. He's hit this line in the last one of the last 2 home games, so that is a good sign. But I just see him go on the over for this line. If you guys are telling this, let me know down in the comment section below. But if you want a free prop that Sleeper does have, I know I did mention Sleeper early in this video, but they do have a free prop up right now that you can take advantage of, and you can just throw this in with any of the parlays. And also you can use code Trophy if you guys are interested in getting that free prop. So you can just use code Trophy and get up to $500 on your first deposit match, as well as they do have an up to 100 times on your first payout boost. So that is a pretty big promotion right there. As for this Obi Toppin promotion, the reason why I'm so confident in this and him go on the over is because if we look here on DG Fantasy, they do have him listed to go on the over right here, and it's one of the top bets right here, 3.5, and they do have him at a pretty solid percentage right here, and a lot of sports books do have him go on the over. So I'm pretty confident in him going on the over for this line. And if you guys do want these type of odds for different types of bets, and you want to know the odds for the bets that you guys are making, make sure to go and check out dgfantasy.com and use code Trophy for 25% off your first month. This is a very, very special optimizer that you can actually do line shopping with, so I do suggest that you check it out. That will be all for today's 3-pick parlay. Again, if you guys do want another 5-pick parlay, let's get this video to 250 likes, and I will get you guys that 5-pick parlay for tomorrow's video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and turn on your post notifications if you do enjoy these early value props. They are very, very valuable. A lot of these picks do get bumped, so you want to make sure that you have your post notifications on. And also check out the playback. We will be going live and watching the game. So if you guys do want to watch the game and watch these picks cash out, go ahead and check out playback.tv/outlet. But that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.